Hello everyone, so today we're gonna answer the questions of whether Ethereum will reach $3,000. As you can see here, we have seen that like the cryptocurrency market has gone up a lot since yesterday as Bitcoin once again reclaimed the 100k zone. So it's broke to 1,000 US dollars yesterday, and almost all of the cryptocurrency markets has gone up, especially Ethereum. You can see here like among the top cryptocurrency, Ethereum has gone up by almost 21%. Okay, like much bigger, a move like much bigger than other cryptocurrency. Okay, you can see like BNB only went up like 4%, Bitcoin only like 4.8%. Right, so each Ethereum is now around like 2.1 to 2.2k US dollars. So what is the next target for Ethereum? Like if you are currently trading or holding Ethereum and you want to cash out into fiat like USDT in the future, so what is the next logical target for Ethereum? But personally, I think that we first need to investigate the reason behind this like big move of Ethereum compared to other top cryptocurrency. You can see on the news like for the past few days, we see that there is a big news for Ethereum. Is Vitalik Buterin's like wants to make Ethereum as simple as Bitcoin in 5 years. Alright, so actually like this is an idea for a big update of Ethereum, and some people might think this is the reason why people become so optimistic about Ethereum and stuff. But you guys must note that this is just a proposal, just an idea. Nothing has been implemented yet in terms of this initiative to make Ethereum as simple as Bitcoin, and it's actually not easy. You have to refactor a lot of codes and do a lot of like re-engineering to make Ethereum as simple as Bitcoin. So I personally don't think this is the reason why Ethereum went up like 20% yesterday, went up much bigger than other cryptocurrency. So what is the reason for yesterday big move of Ethereum, and whether it's a sustainable reason, whether like Ethereum's gonna sustain its move? Because like a lot of time you see many coin like pump a lot during the day, and then it start to went down a lot. Okay, this is a chart of ETH BTC. Okay, so tracking the price of Ethereum in terms of Bitcoin, because you know like the big whales in the market, they actually like don't count their wealth, or at least like many of the whales that I know, they don't count their wealth in terms of fiat, but they count their asset in terms of BTC or Ethereum. So if BTC is actually I think it's like a chart that a lot of whales look at, and you see that like actually currently this chart is not a very important support zone, a long-term support zone. Note that this is the monthly chart, this is a monthly candle you see right here. Okay, and ETH is at a long-term support zone, and this support zone formed all the ways since December 2019, like 6 years ago, almost 6 years ago. Okay, and you see like Ethereum went up a lot during the bull market of 2021, and then went down all the way to meet this support zone again. And personally, I think like this is the main reason, the main reason why Ethereum went up a lot yesterday, because it's tested this support zone for a while. You see it's met this support zone like all the ways in April, and then it's tested this support zone. Okay, and it's not broke down, it's not broke down of this support zone. Okay, you see it's still above this, it's still inside and above the support zone, and that's why like yesterday it's pumped again very big with the catalyst of Bitcoin broke above 100k. Okay, so I think the core reason is a technical reason. So looking at this like chart, you can see that actually there is still quite a lot of space for Ethereum to went up. Okay, so this is the weekly chart. You can see there is still quite a lot of space like for Ethereum to went up compared to to Bitcoin. Okay, so if Bitcoin being stable around this level of $100,000, then actually like Ethereum can appreciate compared to fiat, because there's still a lot of space you can see uh, from from the current price till the next big resistance zone of Ethereum. Okay, but I know that like most of you guys actually care about the fiat value or the USDT value of Ethereum. Okay, not so much about like normal people, not so rich people care about the price of ETH in terms of BTC. Okay, because like most of us like want to cash out in terms of fiat so that we can have money to buy stuff, or to buy some form of investment, other investment, some form of other investment like a house or small business. So let's look at the charts of Ethereum compared to USDT. Okay, uh, you can see that it's not very clear. You actually don't see the reason why it has gone up in this chart, because like for the past few days or the past few weeks, while Ethereum and Bitcoin chart, you see we are testing a support zone right here. Okay, it's very clear, but here you actually don't really see any support, any big support zone here. You just see it suddenly pump big compared to USDT. Okay, but you can still use this chart to like see the resistance zone quite clear here, because we have a resistance zone that actually Ethereum is testing right now, and this zone is around 2.2k to 2.6k. Okay, so we are testing a support I'm sorry, a resistance zone compared to US dollars right now, and it actually makes sense because like Bitcoin is testing the 100,000k resistance zone. So actually there is a coincidence here, if Bitcoin can hold above this level of 100k, then I think probably Ethereum can broke through this resistance zones of around 2.2 2.6k and go up here. Okay, but if like Bitcoin fell and and fall from this level, then probably like Ethereum is also fall from this level and couldn't pass 2.6k. Okay, so for the trader out there, I think it's like we still need to wait for Ethereum to go above this zone. Okay, go above this 2.6 zone and and stabilize here, then probably we might see that Ethereum can test the next important resistance zone of 4k. So that is for today's videos. Firstly, we see that the reason why Ethereum went up a lot yesterday, I think it's because of the technical the chart on the ETH BTC pair. Okay, it met an important support zone, and it went up from there. And for this move, I think there is still some room for it to continue its movement, because we see that there is some room for the ETH BTC pair to keep appreciate until it meets the next important resistance. Okay, but for the ETH USDT chart, I think that we still need to wait for Ethereum to go above 2.6k, stabilize over this level, until we can expect it to appreciate much quicker to next level. And the next level, I think, is not 3k. 3k is not an important resistance zone. It's actually 4k. So if it can break above and hold above 2.6k, I think it can test the 4k resistance zone. And these are the information for my personal analysis. It's not a financial advice. I hope that you guys have a good time trading and investing in the cryptocurrency market. And goodbye, and see you again in next video.